Don't try selling beats like this. Buy beats from me, you fuck. Okay, wait, this looks pretty funny. Buy beats from me, you fuck.
Man, you got something to say, man? Yo, just say it. You don't want no
Hater man encouragement. Hey, that's my job.
beats from me. I didn't know that. Look, I didn't even look at your stuff.
DJ Payne also needs to edit his videos more. Like, it's kind of like Busy Work Beats in the sense that the videos are way too long and it's not to the point enough.
Producers, what's going down? I hope this video has a positive impact. It is kind of hilariously funny in a tragic sort of way, but I want the end result to be that we all resolve to be better communicators.
It just talks really slow too. 2x speed, yeah.
And not react poorly. I think a lot
Okay, hold on. Let me speed it up. We'll try 1.5 for now.
of us can't handle the truth. I think a lot of people in general can't handle the truth. They can't handle rejection. I'll speak more on that in a second. However, the music business is full of rejection. Not being able to handle rejection in the music business can lead to a lot of problems. I think on the MEC podcast, we reiterate this fact all the time that the music business is incredibly small. It feels like it's huge. When you start working in the music business over time, it's going to be the same people's names coming up. The same people you see at one conference, you're going to see at the other.
I mean, I just think the word small or big, it's like really subjective, you know? It's like a vague description. When someone says small, it could be what another person determines to be big, right?
They know each other. I mean, the world within the music business is not this vast expanse. It's a tight network. And the problem with social media interactions is that all that stuff is very public. And even if it's not public, you don't know who is talking about you based on your behaviors. Now, I love selling beats online.
I thought it was small though. I thought the industry was small. That's what she said. Right.
Because the whole chasing placements concept came with a lot of rejection and whatever, I'll still send beats out. But 9 out of 10 times when you send beats out, you get no response, which is a form of rejection, but it's rejection without explanation. And you know, we're artists, we're sensitive, it hurts. I'm not gonna get upset and react and cuss people out if they don't respond, or if they say, hey,
Okay, that's just psychotic to do that. Respond to me. I sent you fucking beats. I sent you fucking beats. Now pay me.
you know what, these beats aren't for me. I don't want to purchase them, or, you know, keep submitting. There have been, I'll give you an example. Way back when I was taking regular trips to New York, this was through a guy named New, who ran a company called Music Placements. Actually, they don't exist anymore, but he walked me into G Unit Studios, and I think late 2008, early 2009, introduced me directly to a man named Dre McKenzie.
You mean the G Unit? Huh?
But that was a great label. They did things in a really different way from what traditional record labels did. They put on a lot of new producers, so they were willing to just have me walk in the building and like Dre McKenzie would sit down with me and listen to beats. And
wow, imagine that.
I remember he told me, he said, hey, you know, one day I'm gonna get you a record with 50 Cent. And he did. It happened 2 years later. That means in that 2-year span, I probably sent him 100 to 150 beats. All of them got rejected, but that one.
That's crazy.
I gotten discouraged at any point or been like, Dre McKenzie, you fucking liar. I hate you. That's why your pants look funny. You know, whatever people.
That's why your pants look funny? Bro, imagine that being your roast. That's why your pants look funny.
Whatever immature stuff people say to people when they can't handle their own emotions. If I'd said any of that, I'd never have that record with 50
goofy looking shoes, looking like a clown.
And in addition, like Dre McKenzie knew a lot of people. So I start coming around and I'm known as the guy who's an asshole to Dre McKenzie, who's one of the nicest people I met in the music business. Have I personally been reactive? Yes.
That would be a really long nickname. The guy who was an asshole to Drake McKenzie, the guy who's the nicest guy in the music business.
I'm speaking on something that I know about. It's a terrible trait. I think it's a really toxic and outwardly and self-destructive trait. We speak on this a lot on the Music Entrepreneur Club podcast. If you haven't watched,
I wonder how many connections I've destroyed just from like my YouTube channel.
I'd appreciate it if you checked it out. Anyway, let's get into one tragically hilarious example
I feel like I've built a lot of connections too because of it.
In which a producer reacts very poorly, and I hope we can learn something from this. I also feel like I have this reputation in the business for being an asshole because people have said maybe I'm on the autism spectrum. I don't know. I can't navigate.
People have said I'm on the autism spectrum. People are like, yo, you fucking autistic, man. That was just out of nowhere, man.
I don't think I did anything wrong in this situation, but you know, it's YouTube, so you're gonna either roast me in the comments or give me feedback. And I'm just gonna show.
That was so out of nowhere, man. Why are you just showing your DMs, man? Let's creep on them. Oh, you know it. Oh, you know what? I appreciate you checking my B. That could be anything. It could be beats. It could be boner. Who knows what he's saying there? I don't know, man. This person sent an audio Mac link. Absolutely disgusting.
I'm in my Instagram profile. A gentleman reaches out to me. He's already made this public.
Thanks for checking out my boner, or thanks for checking out my body.
Hide his identity. Otherwise, I did initially, but he's making public content about me now. So I think this is fair. Peace, brother. Is Jeremiah Da Vinci. Saw you on YouTube Live. Thanks for all the gems. Salute. I said I appreciate you tuning into the live stream. You know, and then he says, hey, sorry for all the questions. Just not having a lot of success. More patience and work is needed.
Spelled patience wrong, brother. Unless he's a doctor and he's trying to get patience.
Quit my job and do this. He didn't actually ask a question though at all. So I guess I was confused. I didn't reply. One, let's establish the fact that he knows I'm a producer, right? He knows that.
But you can't expect responses from people all the time. A lot of times my Discord DMs pile up to like insane levels just because I'm like trying to do videos like every single day and I'm just like, I don't have time to check this DM or respond or check out this thing they're talking about. So I'll just leave it as unread. Sometimes I have like 30 DMs and every day I'm like, oh, I'm going to go and check these out eventually. And a lot of times I don't. So like, I mean, I can't imagine how it is when you're on even like a much higher level than I am. Because like even me I only have like 27,000 subscribers. Like, I don't know. I feel like I can't even check all my DMs. So I can't imagine how it is for someone like with 200,000 or 2 million, 20 million, whatever. I just feel like people expect too much out of people. Like they're like, well, I can answer my DMs. Why can't this person answer their DMs? And it's like, it's not that simple. Not everyone's on the same level of freedom to have communication with their time, right?
This beats available for purchase.
Bro, he just put this dude's number out there. So nobody, I mean, don't like literally don't call this guy, but I'm just saying the number's there.
Just on my BeatStars page, free beats with every purchase. I reply, not disrespectfully, I don't want to buy your beats.
Why so mean about it?
I've never bought beats from a producer in my life. I'm sorry, producers. I'm sure your beats are amazing. I don't want to buy them.
I mean, he's a producer, man. His name is even DJ Payne 1. Like, I mean, it says DJ in the name. Like, I don't know why people why would it, I don't know.
So he responds, why so mean about it? I'm balling like everyone else, brother. I don't know what that means. It's funny how people forget.
Balling like everyone else. Then why are you trying to sell beats, man, if you're balling so hard? It's funny how people forget when they were struggling, when they get a little success. F you very much. We want to buy my beats? I don't want to buy your beats.
I just don't want to buy your beats. I didn't lie to you. I didn't disrespect you. I didn't say you looked ugly. I didn't say anything about your mom. I don't understand where this reaction is coming from. And then, to seal the deal, he says, fuck you very much.
You very
I thought it was
much.
hilarious. And I shared it. This happens all the time. And a lot of people, you can read the comments. People are, well, just go to my Twitter. A lot of producers experience this too. It's not just me. Other beat makers trying to sell them beats and then reacting poorly when they say no thank you. Or when they just say straightforwardly, I don't want to buy your beats. So I said, I don't want to buy your beats. Right. And I blocked his name out. I'm not trying to put him out there like that. Initially, I wasn't. Well, I guess he caught wind of that and was really upset. Talking about, so you want to explain yourself?
I guess he put him in a video, dude. Wait, selling beats is a dead end. Oh, no, it's a community post. Okay.
That you don't want to hear from a significant other or a parent.
So he's like, fuck you very much. And then this guy screenshots it and puts it out there. And he's like, you want to explain yourself?
With whom you live. I'm surprised you didn't use my full name. That would have been terrifying. What's this shit about? So you tried to make an example out of me. No, you made an example out of yourself for trying to get myself into a position. So you trying to sell beats to another beat maker is trying to get yourself into a position, and you talking about selling beats is dead. No, that was just the title of a video because I was responding to someone claiming that selling beats is dead. But you made your living doing it. Yes, I did. That's like getting all the pussy and telling the public.
That's like getting all the pussy and tell the public that pussy is whack. You a hypocrite, bro. Yeah, man, you got this pussy for me, and now you saying this pussy's whack? Is this pussy whack, DJ Payne? Huh?
What an analogy. And you got lucky where most of us got dreams. So again, f you very much. I guess the theme here is sex because he goes from this to this. I think he's wishing me a life of abundant sexuality, which I appreciate. Now you ain't got to say right.
Ah, he wants that pussy, DJ Payne. Don't use me as an example, N-word. I've been making beats before you learn how to use technology. Fruity Loops ain't being a musician.
I'm not going to say that word. I'm mixed, but I just wasn't raised saying that word. I've been making beats before you learned how to use technology. Could be. Fruity Loops ain't being a musician. I don't use Fruity Loops. Let's watch his video because this video is hilarious. I love everything about this video.
1 2 1 2. One time for your
Oh my god. You know the video's gonna be good when someone starts off with 1 2 1 2.
mind. It's your boy Jera Maya Da Vinci, Bronx, New York, by way of Yonkers.
He should host mixtapes, honestly, or like do producer tags. He has a great voice.
What's up, man? Yo, I usually don't be addressing people. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually working on my craft.
I like how he's still giving this guy suggestions, even though he's hating.
You know what I'm saying? Working hard at what I do. But yo, this morning, you know what I'm saying? A dude from Africa.
The whole content of Africa.
I repeat, from Africa. That's how far my fan base go.
That's amazing. You should be grateful. That's a blessing.
You know what I'm saying? Go hit me up this guy online, DJ Payne, whoever you are.
How is he going to say whoever I am when he's the one sending me messages begging for me to answer him?
Yo, first of all, don't be trying to make a spectacle out of me, man.
People who say don't make a spectacle out of me are the ones who are making the spectacle out of themselves.
You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard at my craft, you know what I'm saying? And usually I'm just trying to make it like everybody else, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to sell my beats or whatever.
To other producers.
Trying to get myself, and then this is what he puts up.
Yeah, I said I don't want to buy your beats. I stand by that. I still don't want to buy your beats.
Dude, like, the funny thing is this guy's just making himself a clown. It's always funny when someone tries to expose someone and all they do is expose their insanity.
Our conversation, yo, don't be trolling me, man.
I don't think you know what trolling means. I did not contact you. You contacted me multiple times. I sent you one message. Actually, 2 responses. Two ever.
Don't be trolling me. I work hard at my craft. This is why, hip hop and music has gone to the dogs, man.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all bunch of Fruity Loop producers that use Fruity Loops and all these programs.
What does this guy use?
How to play a instrument. You know what I'm saying?
This guy's eyes are barely open.
Gonna try to diss me? Yo, stop playing, man.
Where's this guy's ears?
I have a lot of nerve using Fruity Loops.
Snorlax looking motherfucker.
Playing with me. Stop playing with me, man. I work hard at myself. That's why I be wanting to quit.
I mean, no wonder he can't sell his beats, man. He doesn't have any ears, man. You're gonna struggle to making beats if you don't have ears.
Okay, don't quit. I didn't watch this far. I don't like this part of the video. Don't quit just because I don't want to buy your beats.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. I mean, he's a producer. Of course, he doesn't want to buy your beats. I mean, come on.
Man, but you just lit a fire under me.
Okay, good.
DJ Pain, so I appreciate it.
DJ Pain, you put me in the pain. I got so much pain now.
I appreciate it, but it ain't cool, man.
It can't be both.
It ain't cool. This is a private conversation. You don't need to be putting my stuff on blast. I go to YouTube or whatever, and here's what he put up, and mad people are chiming in. Man, you got something to say, man? Yo, just say it. You don't want no beats from me. I didn't know that. Look, I didn't even look at your stuff.
That's why I showed the whole conversation, because here is the problem with these guys out here. I don't know what it is about people. That's why I say a lot of you can't handle rejection. He knew goddamn well who I was. He is lying right now, lying through his teeth. He didn't know who I was. Yes, the he did. You saw him talking about appreciate you being on the YouTube live. He knows who I am. He's on my page. He's sending me messages. I sent him 2 replies ever, and now he wants to misrepresent himself as a victim of me when he disrespected me, when he violated me, when he told me you very much, which is a hilarious thing to say to somebody, but also equally disrespectful. And he said it twice. But look at him now, making me out to be the boogeyman, making himself out to be this innocent victim. This is what happens with the internet. People can spin a situation any type of way they want to fit their narrative. When they spin that narrative, somehow they're always the victim. Somehow they always come out smelling like roses, and everybody else in the situation is wrong.
To know that you was a producer, man. I'm just sharing my stuff, man.
I didn't know you was a producer, man.
Oh my god, dude, him mimicking his voice. This pussy ain't whack.
I didn't know you was a producer. Yes, you did. Show the whole conversation.
And you could have helped me out and put my stuff somewhere where, yo, somebody could.
No, I couldn't have. That's not what I make beats. So why in the world would you expect me to put on some random when I can't even put on my close brothers? Why would I put on a random who tells me "F you very much" in DMs when he doesn't get his way?
Get to it, man. I play my instruments, man. I'm a keyboard player, man.
DJ Pain is spiteful. Why you say, yeah, I agree. He could have left it alone. I think he makes examples out of people when they like do something wrong. I think that's like the reality of it here.
I don't have no plaques on the wall like you do. Now you want to troll people and act like you want to.
Don't be insecure about my plaques. It's not that serious.
You ain't teaching nobody, man.
Clearly not.
I'm saying, look at my beats, man. I'm nasty with mine.
I will. I'm going to listen to his beats in a second.
He's gonna play it on the video. Oh my god, dude. This shit sucks. $50 too? Oh, this sucks, dude. It's like a dubstep snare. Not even that rappable.
Anyway, in conclusion,
I like how he probably had something to say about that, but he was just like, I'm just gonna skip that. Mary Had a Little Lamb type beat.
I'm a nobody. And
you should be like, I'm a nobody. I'm jealous of this guy. Let's go subscribe to him. Don't subscribe to me. You know what? I think I'm gonna quit, guys.
I should never have rejected this guy's beats. I should have purchased them all, and I'm wrong for that. Now, seriously, in conclusion, rejection is going to happen in the music business, especially when you're in this online space and you're selling directly to people, DMing people with your link. Again, I didn't say anything mean. I didn't say anything disrespectful. I said very clearly the truth, which is that I don't want to buy your beats. Many people say that to me. I send people beats and they say, you know what? I don't like this beat. That's way worse, in my opinion. So I could cuss
I mean, I don't like this beat. That's not the worst thing in the world, man.
them out. I could make a whole video about them. I could do all types of stuff. But that's a waste of energy. And, you know, no disrespect to the Jeremiah gentleman, though he did tell me "F you very much" twice. And there is this pattern of producers indiscriminately sending their beats out to whomever and then getting upset when the random people that they're trying to make money off of, who they don't care about, because, you know, like the guy said, he's just randomly sending his link out and he didn't know who I was and blah, blah. Even though he did, that was a lie. But even if it wasn't a lie, that would still be pretty disrespectful. I think that's a terrible approach to business. I think it's a terrible approach to customer service. And ultimately, for me at least, I learned, and I've made videos about this, I've learned the importance of customer service. And, you know, that involves not cussing people out when they say no. And, you know, not just cold calling people and saying, hey, buy my beats. That's it. But I did enjoy that video. I do want to clip that last part, the DJ Pain one. You whack for that.
Yeah, DJ Pain, yo, you whack for that, B. You whack.
I thought that part was amazing. And to all of you on your beat selling journey, I wish you lots of success. Peace.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, man, you got something to say, man?
You got something to say? That was funny as fuck, dude.
The Band Incorporated.